going on, guys? Today we're going to do a video on how to break up a Y-bone. Now we're going to get the chuck tender off that, the oyster blade. This is pretty much just if you're not going to use it for Y-bone steaks and you're just going to choose to use it for a bit of stewing meat off the bone. This is the way to go. So. Yeah, makes it easy. Sometimes you get that bit of silver skin off it straight away. That only makes your meat chewy. You get rid of that, all that gristle. We're pretty clean underneath there. I like to start on the underside of the Y-bone. And do that's your undercut. Mark around the top of your, the bottom of your oyster blade there. Don't go too far in, you only sort of want to get it to that seam where you can see that little bit of silver skin just till it comes through to the other side. Just using the tip of your knife there. Now come around the other side of your chuck tender. So you can see that. Go to this side and you get this, it's like a raised bone here that'll follow all the way down. Sometimes you're not really sure on where that's going to go. Feel for the tip of your knife there, we can feel it coming along here. So you get your bone, either side of it there. Marked it, and then I'll use the heel of the knife to really get that seam away from the bone. You do this both sides too, by the way. So you can see the seam really coming off clean there. The reason I'm using the heel, if you're going to use the tip of your knife, you sort of slice straight through that seam and you can't get it clean off the bone now. As you can see, you get a nice clean bone there when you're done. That's your chuck tender. Same on the other side. Sometimes with the oyster blade side, you've got to come around the top of that knuckle joint there, otherwise it can get a bit stuck. Just so you can see that. Nearly got it all the way there. Pretty much at the end of that. As you can see, you can get it nice and clean. The seam is still intact with the meat. That just makes it easier to clean up. You're not having to spend a long time trying to clean your bones up. You can give it a final clean over if you want, but that's pretty good. And then at the end there, you're going to use that for a bit of stewing or your oyster blade steaks. Just get up underneath the seam, angle your blade up a little bit, and then you just come back with the drag back there. You get nice clean. There you go, there's your oyster blade, your chuck tender, and your undercut all off the Y-bone for stewing.